Quickie now! There are two strategies for moving inventory and supply lines, just in case and just in time. Just in case means that you have an inventory buildup in warehouses. If something happens, like a supply shock, you can weather it out because you can use your surplus inventory to make up for the fact that production is down. On the other hand, it costs money to keep an inventory warehoused. With just-in-time supply, or JIT, you don't have to keep a surplus going. You're either making everything to order, or you're only making the amount you'll need to cover sales in the short term. But if there's a supply shock or a disaster or something, that could be a problem. If there's no bottled water in warehouses and a hurricane hits, it's going to be a lot more difficult to fill the sudden need. With the COVID-19 pandemic, we saw the problem with having JIT pretty much economy-wide. Very quickly, supply chains were breaking right, left, and center because there weren't enough items warehoused to cover the sudden need, combined with the fact that so many suppliers were closing for the duration. The big problem here is the Fed. When the Federal Reserve or any other central bank pushes down interest rates, it discourages savings. This is well understood. For the same reason, it also discourages just-in-case supply lines. It's part of this Keynesian idea of keeping everything moving and flowing. Hoarding supplies is as bad as hoarding money. And as long as things are okay, no one has any problems. But the minute something happens, like a natural disaster or an epidemic or a supply shock, everything unravels. Suppliers need to rely on market signals to find the right balance between just-in-time and just-in-case. Again, when government monkeys around with it, it only causes trouble.